Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Eden Zoo. And in today's video, I'm going to remodel the whole zoo. And why exactly I'm doing it is because after the tortoises laid their babies, I realized that their habitat is too small. So what better way than by remodeling the whole thing? Also including the red panda habitat. So I started off by deleting the habitats and also the paths. And also remade the staff area to make it look a bit nicer. Then moving on to the tortoises habitat, I started by placing invisible barriers and making the hard shelter using the metal plank pieces. And then after that, I struggled for a bit choosing what piece I should use for the walls. You can see that I started off using the plaster wall pieces, but I delete that immediately because I don't think that it looked good. And then I landed on the wood plank pieces with some of the breeze blocks on the bottom for some support. I also made windows for guests to look into the habitat. When I was about to move on by making a small pond, I realized that the water supply thing, I forgot what it's called, did not reach where I want the pond to be. So I made a new one closer to the habitat and made a whole building out of it. So it looks nicer and integrated. Then I put some rocks and trees and also the love of my life, the great buffalo grass. These things are so nice to use. Like it makes everything looks natural. And after that, I made the pond and I also added some small hills in the habitat so it doesn't look flat. Then I added some information board around the habitat. And when I was putting down the information boards, I realized that my power supply did not reach the place of the information board thing. So I also put one down next to the water supply in the building. I know it does look a bit weird with those buttons on the door, but just ignore them. And then moving on to the terraforming. I made somewhat a path using sand and dirt in the habitat and then some rocks to make it more natural for the animals. Rocks along the pond too. And just overall plants and rocks. But don't forget the goat, buffalo grass. I added a bunch of them throughout the habitat. And that's it guys for today's video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and also comment on this video. And do you guys like these types of videos? Answer that in the comments below. See you guys in the next one.